As mentioned earlier on, we started off with the para badminton team, but now we are joined in studio by the para powerlifting team that was also in the world, were also taking part in the World Ability Beach Games that took place in Turkey. They've also come back, very good performance, came back, finished, second overall. Out of 23 countries, they finished second overall. Very good performance by the team. And of course, proudly joined in studio by the team that did duty for Kenya from a para powerlifting point. I'll start with my farthest left, where we are joined by Coach Justin Mayaka, the man who ensured that everything was running in place and gave them the tips they needed in terms of getting those clean lifts to get the medals that the team achieved. Justin, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Karibu sana.
Thank you.
Next to Justin, we have Sonia Tendai. Sonia Tendai, bronze medalist, was member of this team, won bronze, and Sonia still in school from Joyton Secondary School in Thika, proudly, having her bronze medal in and also going out there at a very young age, which clearly showcases that the future is bright. Sonia, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Karibu sana.
Asante.
Niseme karibu Kenya?
Zote.
Zote.
Sawa.
Jisikie huru.
Asante.
Thank you. Next to, to my immediate right, we have a bronze medalist up to 65 kilograms category. Also a member of this team came back with a bronze medals. We are joined by Collins Adala in studio with us this afternoon. Collins, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Karibu sana.
Asante sana.
Then last but not least, we have the chaperone of the team, the one who ensures that the team is at the right place at the right time, the man who ensures, the man, lady, who ensures that there is everything that the team needs. If it's time for meals, everybody's there. If it's time for accounting for everyone, she ensures that everything is in place. Lillian Mutavia with us in studio, chaperone of this team, took the team and brought them back safely. Thank you very much, Lillian. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Ulienda na wao na ukawarudisha?
Yes, salama.
Asante sana.
Tunashukuru.
Very, very tough indeed. And of course, like mentioned earlier on with the team, as the chaperone of this team, it must have been very, very, painful for you as well to learn of, the loss of Japhet Kakai. How was it like for you as the chaperone of this team?
It was very, very sad. And it also happened that for the 6-hour flight from Istanbul to JKA, he was my seatmate to the right. So you can imagine how traumatized I am at the moment.
It is well. It is well.
It is well.
And, we still comfort not just the family, but also the entire, sports, the Ability Sports Kenya Federation, because they've not just lost a colleague, they've lost a friend. They've lost one whom many are confided in. And we just, comfort with them as well. And ask that may they, grow strong by the day. Let's cross over to, Collins. Collins, yes. Congratulations, bronze medalist. How was it like for you?
It was good. It was a good experience to get a bronze medal for the first time. For the first time? Yes.
Did you expect when you're leaving the country?
No, actually, but when I reached there, I did tremendous practice towards that, and I thank my God I managed it.
Congratulations, congratulations. Sonia, going out there, did you have any hopes that you'd be at the podium?
Yes, because through my coaches, that is Mr. Kabayo and Mr. Suma, I knew itakuwa mahali.
Itawezekana.
Itawezekana. And I also thank God, because many girls say, itakuwa na muscles, and I don't care. So, God, thank you, parent, Pia, and my teachers, Madam Merab, that is my best teacher, and my mother, plus our principal.
Wow.
I also thank them all.
Let's assume
it's not easy.
Let's assume mom is not here, and please assume she's not here.
She's not.
She's not. Hakuna pressure zile za nini hizo nenda kufanya?
Alikuwa nazo. Alikuwa nazo mingi.
Alikuwa nazo?
Anasema, sitakuangukia kifua, wewe ni msichana. Kulikuwa pia na ile uoga, unajua niko peke yangu sasa. So ile hii chuma na msichana si rahisi.
Si rahisi.
Naogopa naweza hiyo kulift hivyo kuja ende kwa shingo.
Inaweza teleza.
So hata alikuwa discouraged and sasa hizi ni nini. So I had to tell coaches because kumwongelesha pia ilikuwa ngumu mimi peke yangu. Juu ni kama hakuwa ananielewa. So vile aliongeleshwa akaona at least iko.
Akasema
ni hivyo nimewaachia.
Nimewaachia.
Lakini umeniletea msichana.
Muniletee. Na sasa
she's proud.
She's proud.
And I'm also proud because we put that smile of power.
Amen. I'll engage Mom later, hoping that she can get a microphone to just find out how was it like for her. But I mean, congratulations. And now that you mentioned getting support from family is very, very critical. Coach Justin,
yes.
Taking a team, you're up against other 23 nations. And of course, you, in conjunction with the other technical officials, coming back and making Kenya proud, finishing second overall from a powerlifting point of view. Was that more than satisfying for you and the rest of the technical team?
Yes, yeah, it was more satisfying. In fact, it was a good experience. You see, it was my first time taking the competitors outside Kenya for competitions, and before we left, I knew we were supposed to come with something. I knew my athletes were good, so I knew we were going to lift some medals here and there, and actually we did. I was so proud of myself. I was so proud of my athletes and there. So it was a good experience.
It was a good experience.
Yes.
Lillian, as the chaperone of this team, of course, when some of them go out there, wanajua ugali lazima. Tumezoea ugali, then they go there, they find very strange foods. But this time round, they must have found something that keeps them going. The likes of Sonia, of course, we are talking about Collins, not forgetting the Mary and the rest of the team. You made sure that there was something familiar. Kuna mikate, kuna michele, spaghetti. How was it like?
It was good because we worked hand in hand with the coach in terms of even knowing what they should eat, and we didn't have a major problem. Although, of course, there was no ugali on the menu, but there were many vegetables. They could take a bit of rice, a bit of bread, but they were under surveillance so that they don't overeat some of the
because
carbohydrates,
of
yes, because of their weight categories, and also that they could not eat a balanced diet because they need all the nutrients. But it was not a bad experience. They were very good. I remember every morning they would say tunaenda kukula matawi. No? The vegetables, but we didn't have an issue with that. They were very disciplined.
Very disciplined.
Yes.
And as the chaperone, in terms of organization, how was the place in terms of organization? Were you happy with the way the hosts were organized and also just plugging in to ensure that everything ran smoothly?
Yes, we were very happy. First and foremost, the hosts were very friendly. We didn't experience discrimination. In fact, all the time they wanted to take photos and selfies. The only challenge we faced was a language barrier because they know very little English, but we managed through the interpreters. Could also use the Google interpreter. And with the time we also learned a few of the words, and life went on.
Life went on.
Yes.
It's called power of technology. If we can get, online and get Google interpreters and, we communicate seamlessly.
Yeah.
Collins, how do you end up maintaining your 65, category and ensuring that you don't go beyond, but you maintain? There's a lot of food like the chaperone says, but you still must be disciplined to ensure that you are within that weight category.
Well, first of all, you have to be very disciplined in observing what you are taking in your body. That is food. So you have to observe the diet. So you don't much take the fat so that you go beyond the 65 kg. So you have also to observe that you don't take something that can quickly trigger your my weight. Yes.
Do you weigh yourself regularly or daily? Or?
Yeah, regularly. You have to do it regularly. Yes.
Wow. Sonia, still in school, how do you balance, studies and also ensure that you don't miss the training sessions and you also keep physically fit to ensure that you are within what is expected, to deliver the bronze medal?
Now, shule, it's much easier because we have timetable ya kusoma na kuna that after lessons. So I always do my training after lessons. That is at 4 up to 6. So it doesn't interfere with the school program because it also makes me to feel I'm in the right track. I'm not missing lessons, nor I'm not missing my training. And through the school administration, they have been also supporting us because they also check our academic results every year, every term, to know are you weighing one side or you are managing both sides. Okay. So it's okay. It's a balancing act that must be well managed. Yes. Okay. And now that you're still in school, that is at Joytown Secondary School, how was the reception like? What's the vibe around you winning a bronze medal? Is there joy in the school, as the name suggests, Joytown? Hey, bado tujafungua shule ni holiday. Holiday. So January, I'm yet to see it. You'll see the reception. Bado holiday. Nyumbani ndo naona manifurahia na nimeshukuru. Nilikuwa nataka kuwe na hiyo excitement. Hiyo excitement. Ndo asisikie ati msichana anainua chuma, si ataanguka nayo. Msichana anainua chuma, ako kwa wheelchair. So ameniambia I can. And really, I can. You can. Okay. Congratulations, Sonia. And Coach Justin, what are the key things that they look out for in terms of determining the winners, to get a clean lift? Is it up or there are different technical, things that are looked into in terms of getting the right judgment towards how one lifts?
Okay, we have so many things. There are so many rules. For example, we can start with the kit. You must wear the kit that is required. You cannot just wear any kit. Okay, that must pass. That must get you to the stadium, to the podium for you to start competing. Secondly, we have what we call the press sequence. The press sequence is how you press the weight out. So you must ensure the bar is balanced, both arms. Okay. If one arm is beyond the other, that will automatically give you a no lift. And then we have what we call the pose sequence, how you pose the bar on the chest. It has to rest on the chest motionless for, let's say, a second, and then you press up. And then we have what we call the body sequence, how you place yourself on the bench. So you have to align with how you are going to push that weight. If you align, maybe say you are using your legs, you are somehow shaking, maybe somehow your chest is just lying on the bench, your chest has to come out for you to get that good lift. So three things mostly: the body sequence, the press sequence, and the pose sequence. How you pose, how you press, body sequence. Those will give you a good lift.
And by that time, are you allowed, as the coach, to be with Sonia or to be with Collins?
Yeah. First of all, they will ask you if you are good, because some lifters may need for you to help them rack the weight off the bar. So they give you something around the arm, so the other judges can recognize you. If you go there, they cannot be accepted. Yeah, so I have to be there for them to perform well, but it's just for a short time.
For a short time.
Yeah.
Collins, let me come to you. When the coach, now you are there, you want to go for the lift, and the coach, what are some of the things the coach tells you, or by that time there is no communication from the coach, you know what to expect or you know what to do?
There should not be a communication with the coach at that time, The only thing is to accompany you and just to give you that confidence as you go on the bench, because it's a new place for some of us. So as he says that he has to rack off the rod, the weight is when you lift it.
That's when you lift it.
Yes.
Okay, interesting, because when I look at how things move, definitely you need that support, and it has to be done. Lillian, we have so much in terms of ensuring that they're comfortable. Earlier on, we had with us, you know, the Secretary General, that's Edwin Murwa, who really gave credit to the partners, you know, who supported, and one of the partners was the government of Kenya, which we give a lot of credit to in terms of supporting sports in the country. You know, did the team feel not comfortable in any way when you went to Turkey?
No, we really want to thank the government of Kenya for the support, the immense support they gave, because we didn't have many challenges. The only challenge we faced was at the beginning when we were preparing the students, because we have some who are below 18, and there's a lot of paperwork, the notarization, the certificate from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs to make sure that the below 18, the juniors,
correct,
are safe.
Because they're taken as minors.
Yes, they're taken as minors. The parents have to give their consent, and those were the only bits of hitches, but otherwise everything else went on smoothly.
We thank God.
We thank
Sonia,
God.
I'm told, you know, the flight back was very interesting. Was it for you? I like the
No. I was
turbulence.
I was uncomfortable everywhere. Down, up. Almost I was going up to the hizo nini za kufungia bags karibu niende huko, because nilikuwa na maumivu pia. Lakini nashukuru.
Amen.
I had that excitement na kuja home. Nilikuwa nimemiss ugali. So hiyo excitement ya kuja home, nilisema tu acha tu nivumilie, tunafika home. So hata vile nilifika airport, wenye walikuwa natupokea walishtuka sana. Even I wanted to, you know, my movement is by knee. I wanted to hurry up, nitoke kwa hiyo ndege kwa sababu hiyo weather, alafu kuna time ilikuja ikashake. Sasa hiyo kushake pia una shake. Ukishake na unajua kujishikilia una shake mpaka chini. So I nilislide. Nikagonga side moja ambao like sisema ni worth it as long as niko na medal, hata nikigonga ugali nafika na kula. So haikunipea haikunikosesha morale.
And for that, you know, a person looking at you now, Sonia, who says, probably when I grow up, I would want to be like Sonia, what message would you have for them?
One, be you.
Be you.
Be you. Vile niko sahi, si vile nilikuwa kitambo. Nilijikubali, na in order nisaidie mtu. So if I'm your role model somewhere, first accept yourself in any situation. Accept yourself and tell God, I can make it. Our motto at home is, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And secondly, what doesn't kill you makes you strong.
Makes you strong.
So, sina much ya kuambia.
Thank you very much.
Just be you and accept every challenge. Kwa sababu kuwa disabled pia si rahisi. Kuna hiyo discriminations, kuna hiyo anaweza enda hapi. So hiyo nimepatana nazo. Lakini nimezoea kulia.
I know it gets so emotional more so when you guys are out there and coach, the national anthem is sung in your honor. Today I know Josh is not here, Josh Otieno, the gold medalist, who said that, I mean, tears of joy were really flowing, you know, off his cheeks, and he was like giving credit to everyone who's been part of this, and of course the entire delegation that went, even his gym back in Kibra, you know. How is it like to prepare them for such a daunting task in terms of equipment, Coach Justin?
Okay. Sometimes it's somehow it's somehow not easy because we don't have the required equipments. In most cases, like the gym where we train, where we lacking the bench, the bench that we use to compete internationally. So sometimes it's somehow difficult for them to balance on that bench. The normal bench, like their bench is not the bench I can use to chest press on my bench. Their bench is somehow different, wide. So sometimes the equipment are so low. So sometimes we need more modernize the equipments.
And you know, as we look to the future in terms of getting more, you know, more equipments to perfect our art, Sonia, you've started. You're a bronze medalist. Where do you see yourself in the next, you know, 5 years or so to come, from a powerlifting point of view?
I'm seeing myself becoming international player. That is my target, and I'm going to really work on it, so that I may involve other girls. You know, we have very few girls. I don't know why girls wanna refuse hii chuma. Si ngumu. Hii chuma kwanza ndo tamu. Once you know it, you enjoy it.
Yes.
And once you have the right person, that's when it becomes the best.
It flows.
Chuma ni tamu.
Kabisa.
Jaribu.
Nitajaribu now that you've challenged me. And how did you find yourself kuinua chuma?
It was my coach, both Mr. Suma and Kabayo. Kulikuwa na hiyo nini international interhouse shule, so walikuwa na involve watu kucheza. Na kunajua kuna hii game inaitwa powerlifting. Nashangaa kuna msichana. Nikasema acha niingie ni try. So I started off with 50 kgs and it was a good lift. Now hapa sasa nikaanza kuongeleshwa, Sonia, you can do this, you can do this. Nikasema why should I not give it a try? Hiyo practice nitafanya, maybe itasaidia mtu ama msichana mwingine at least atoke. And girls came. Now we have 6.
Wow. So you're an inspiration to many.
Yes, hiyo msichana chuma ni tamu.
Chuma ni tamu. And as you rightly put it, you want to be an international player.
Yes.
I'll borrow the words of Lupita Nyong'o, who says your dreams are valid.
Amen.
And you go for them. And I always say, and I will repeat, sky should never be the limit. I always look at it differently. I look at sky as the stepping stone to greater heights.
Sure.
So, I mean, you can do it, it can happen. Collins,
Yes, sir.
how did you find yourself in powerlifting?
Yes, I joined the team this year, I think it's 10 months ago, in January when I joined them. At first, before I joined them, I used to go in the local gym where I stay, and we have some workout of the body just for the bodybuilding to make myself fit. So when I met one of us and told me about the powerlifting, I joined immediately and also took part. So I've been practicing and training with them since January this year, and this comes my first competition event. Yes.
Wow. All the best, and you started off with a bronze medal, and you can only get better.
Yes, thank you.
All the best. Lillian, you know, as the chaperone of the team, a lot of weight lies on you. You go out and you are not just the chaperone. You end up also being like the mother figure to them, to ensure that they are all comfortable and everyone runs well. How was it like having that responsibility to take care of both the powerlifting and the badminton team, the likes of Collins, Sonia, you had Mary, Jonathan, you had Joash, all the rest? How does it feel like the mother figure? Is there a lot of pressure?
Let me first of all thank God because of that mother instinct, and it becomes now a natural role that now you have to look out for them to see that they are comfortable. And also being a teacher, I'm also a teacher. I would also want to say that it's been in me to take care of students. I teach at Joytown Secondary School, where we have learners with various physical challenges. And also want to thank the president of the Ability Sports Kenya, the president, that's Madam Agnes Oluch, for the opportunity because she sent a team to come to school to search for talent. And that's how we have a team of students who are chosen. So as a chaperone, I should say that taking care of players who are focused, it's easy because they have their goals. Like Sonia has said here, every one of them had a target. And I should say most of the targets were met. They were disciplined.
Really?
I really didn't have a big issue. They are a wonderful team.
Thank you very much. As a teacher, the motherly instincts, just came to play and everything went well. Collins, as we start winding up this discussion, what are some of the big learnings that you picked out of this championship that maybe can help you improve going forward?
Disability is not inability. That's the lesson that I came to confirm that is true. We have persons with disability who I may also just want, even if you've not given me this chance to come out and seek for some avenues, opportunities like this one. Myself, I didn't know that there is such kind of program in the sport. And now that I'm in, I've learned that we can make it, and I'm still going on to do it. Apart from that, there is also some other avenues that persons with disability can also venture in, because we see the persons with disability may be having some limited platform to participate, given their condition in one or the other. So linking to the sport that we are now participating, still we can also be aggressive and look into some other avenues to get in related to the sport that they're doing. And I think the government of Kenya, I take this chance also to thank them through the chairmanship or the president, Agnes Oloch, who has organized for such federation and making us express ourselves and expressing our ability. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and I mean, well put. Coach Justin, as we wind up this discussion, what would your message be to anyone out there who wants to join the sport and maybe do not know how to start as a coach? What would your message be?
Okay, we so much encouraging them out there to join us. We have a page on Facebook. It's Ability Sports Kenya. So they can like the page, they can communicate through there. At least we can meet so that we can train them. So it's a good club to join because you keep fit and then you get paid if you go for competitions. So it's a good club to join. So all I'm saying is let them join us. We will guide them. We will just guide them from the word go, from techniques, what you need to take, and everything else. We are ready. We are ready to welcome them on board.
Ready to welcome them.
Yes.
Sonia, you are not just alone from from Joytown. You had Margaret, you had Marceline, which means that you had company that you're so used to. How was it like, going out there with some of your schoolmates?
It was easy because I could see something which he did at school, and when I look at him or her,
you relate.
Nakumbuka, tuliambiwa tufanye hivi. So at times they would remind me, Sonia, hujapumua, huja break, Sonia umesahau hii. So kukuwa na wao, ilikuwa tu best. Na naweza shukuru sana Madam Principal kutupatiana kwa President Agnes Oloch. Alitushughulikia, akatuambia hata kama nyinyi ni juniors, msijilimit. Don't limit yourself. So hizo words zake pia ndizo niliingia nazo competition. And Tara, I became number 3. I'm so proud, it was my first time. Nilikuwa naogopa kwanza kuona the dwarfs. Nilikuwa naogopa lakini nilijua naweza. Kama nimecompete na wao nikakuja position 3. Niliacha kama nimewaambia I'm next.
Watch out. Mkumbuke hii jina. Mutaiona.
Kabisa.
And as as that happens, you know, we are looking at a situation where you must have picked some learnings, like you rightly put it. You went, you panicked, you know, initially some nervousness, but now they know who you are. What are some of the learnings that you picked that you'd want to carry forward to the next, you know, opportunity that you'll get?
One, usiwahi kuwa na pride. Hiyo pride inaweza kushusha chini. And two, accept everything. Iwe negative, iwe positive. Me, I had 2 no lifts. But Coach Justin hapa aliniambia ni lifts. Hata kama wamesema no lifts, wewe umejua umefanya part yako. Now hiyo nye nilipata yes, good lifts. Now nikajua yes, kumbe iko. Lakini ukijieka kifua, haiwezi. Chuma si kifua. Chuma si nguvu yako. Chuma si akili yako. Focus.
Focus. And always looking at the glass as half full, not half empty. Because after those 2, unge give up. Haunge inua the third one.
Exactly.
Thank you very, very much, you know, Sonia. Thank you, Coach Justin Collins, and of course, Lillian, you know, Muteithia with us in studio as well. We appreciate all the good work, and thank you for putting Kenya in the map. Finishing second overall, you know, out of 23 nations was no mean achievement. And as we talk about that, also to appreciate the rest of the team, Margaret, Marceline, you know, Joash, and the rest of that team, and also part of the team that was with us here earlier on, John Mburu, coach badminton, not forgetting Mary Nduku, badminton, you know, with 2 gold medals, and Edwin Amurwa, who is the Secretary General Ability Sports Kenya. And of course, they've spoken very, very positively about Madam Agnes Oluocha, whom we must also appreciate her leadership in terms of getting everything that they need, and in terms of showing all that. You know, Madam Agnes Oluocha, hats off to you, and we ask and pray that we continue with the same. So thank you very much. Wishing you all the best in your next assignments, and wishing you the best with the World you know, Games that are coming up in November. That's the World Ability Sports that will be happening in Thailand. At this point, we want to say thank you very much for all who kept us company on behalf of, you know, the team with us in studio, Justin, Sonia, of course, Collins, Lillian, and, you know, earlier on, Secretary General Murwa, John, and Mary. We want to say thank you for having kept us company. We wish you all the best. And as I always say, kuonana kesho ni majaliwa yake Mwenyezi Mungu. Bye-bye for now, and keep it KBC Channel 1, your true sports partner.